Why is mental math so hard for ADHD brains? Have you ever wondered why doing mental math feels like trying to juggle too many balls at once? For people with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, this can be especially tricky. Let's break down what makes mental math so challenging and how understanding these reasons can help manage daily life better. The main reason is that ADHD often affects executive functions, which are the brain skills needed to plan, organize, and focus. One key executive function is working memory. Think of working memory as a mental sticky note that holds information temporarily. When solving math problems in your head, you need to remember numbers, keep track of steps, and manipulate those numbers all at once. People with ADHD usually have a harder time with working memory. This means they might forget what they just calculated or lose track of the sequence of steps needed to finish a problem. For example, if you are adding and then subtracting, you need to remember the intermediate result. If your working memory isn't strong, that result might slip away, making the problem seem impossible to solve mentally. Attention control is another big factor. Math problems requiring you to pay close attention to details like signs, numbers, and instructions. For someone with ADHD, their focus might drift, causing them to overlook important parts of the problem. They might miss a negative sign or forget to carry a number over, leading to mistakes even if they understand the math concept. Impulsivity can also play a role. When someone with ADHD rushes through calculations without double-checking, mistakes happen. They might think they are done but haven't fully processed each step. This can lead to errors that seem careless but are really due to difficulty maintaining focus and organization. ADHD also impacts other executive skills like task switching and planning. Multi-step math problems requiring shifting between different operations and keeping everything organized. Without strong skills in these areas, mental math can become overwhelming. Some individuals with ADHD may also have co-occurring dyscalculia, a learning disorder that specifically affects math skills, making mental calculations even harder. So, how can understanding this help? Improving working memory and executive functions through strategies like breaking problems into smaller parts, using visual aids or written notes, and practicing focused attention exercises can make a difference. Giving yourself extra time for calculations and reducing distractions can also help you stay on track. These tools support the brain in managing the demands of mental math more effectively. In the end, mental math is tough for ADHD brains because it heavily depends on working memory and attention, both of which can be weaker in ADHD. But with the right strategies and support, you can improve your skills and make daily math tasks easier to handle.